Hello and welcome to another Aggies, Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Tonight going to be reviewing from the William Brothers Brewing Company in Scotland, Caesar Augustus, the Lager IPA Hybrid. I can remember when it came out a few years ago. Whether it's been out for years more, I don't know, but it was at the Sainsbury's Beer Festival. It's 4.1% lager IPA. So, our award-winning lager IPA is a revolution in refreshment and flavour of all the crisp notes of the finest lager, with the discreet bitter finish of a well-balanced IPA. It's not confused about what it wants to be. It's simply the best of both worlds. Bold claim, really. Let's crack it open. First things first, I need to find a tin opener. Usually I've always got one to hand, but right. Stella Cedra glass, so it's gonna help with the fermentation, carbonation rather, and the lacing. So, certainly looks like a lager in colour. Straw coloured, white haired. Yeah, I mean, and yet it delivers a hoppy, citrusy hoppy, aroma to it. Very similar to the likes of Punk IPA and Oakham's Citra. I'm not sure if Citra is the hops in it. Doesn't really say, does it? No. Just says hops. So yeah, depends where you stand. Right, we'll say it's straw, white head. Head's diminishing rather quickly. Definitely hops there, you definitely get that citrusy, that grapefruit, and the normal orange grapefruit sort of thing in the mix. It's a really weird drink because it looks like a lager and it even tastes like a lager as well, but with the element of hops and that added. So not quite a beer, and again not quite a lager, hence being a lager hybrid. It is an evolution in lagers I'd like to see. I'm not sure whether this is perfect, but I want to see lagers that are more flavourful, more interesting. So, why can't you have citra hops in lager? Is there a rule behind that? Same with fruit lagers, full-on fruit lagers. Yeah, why can't you? I'm not sure about the brewing process, whether you can add, when you brew lager, whether you can add fruit to it to make it into a fruit lager. Interesting questions. I mean, obviously they do it with beer, so why not with lager? Definitely loads of carbonation there, and lacing as well. It's different. It's very different for a lager. It's also very different for for an IPA. You know, it's quirky. Quirky is the name of the game with this. My phone's just about to die, so I'll see if I can bring up any reviews, because Caesar Augustus beer. Right, see what the... So on ratebeer.com, from 297 ratings, 3.07 out of 5. A light, crisp drink herb, has a slightly bitter aftertaste, good golden colour, but I wouldn't class it as a lager hybrid. Good, quite a big score, this 3.6. Bottle, medium stable, fluffy head, clear dark gold colour, aroma of herbs and vanilla, citrus lemon flavour with very light bready maltiness and mellow medium bitterness, very long and lingering lemony aftertaste, very nice and really crisp. There's another good review of 4 out of 5. Thin light gold colour, nice full rocky head, not much nose or flavour at front of mouth, but hoppiness kicks in but slightly. Nice and moreish without too much flavour, could sink a few. Re-rate Royal Red in 2018, loved it. Well, go a session on it after 2. Could be summer regular, keep it going throughout summer 2018, lovely, refreshing, etc, etc. Light, veering on watery, rather bitter, dryish, refreshing brew. Wouldn't say exactly balanced in the way that the citric bitterness doesn't bite, it does. And there's not much to back even the little IBUs. Alright still, especially after a long day out. To celebrate my completion of a course in Roman history, pours clear golden with rocky but stable white head, clear aroma of hops and citrus, with notes of yeast, bitter flavour of hops and grass with sweetish notes of yeast and malt and mild citric touches, estery and mild bitter aftertaste, quite refreshing and not bad for the style. Another excellent Williams Brothers beer, not even a hint of that harsh generic lager taste that I despise so much, up there with the best, will buy again and again and again. So, not many going on about the actual fact that it's supposed to be a lager slash IPA. It's going to be interesting because I don't know if to put it in the lager category or the beer category. We'll put it as a lager because the lager category needs help. If I was classing it as a bitter, it would get probably a lower score. Because it doesn't quite match up to other bitters. But as a lager, it's got something that all the other lagers, you know, haven't got. I won't say it's the best lager out there. I still think the premium lagers are better. But it's interesting. It is an interesting concept. Interesting idea. So out of 5, I'm going to give it a 4.2 out of 5. Not quite as great a lager as, you know, the likes of Heineken and Estrella and co, but and certainly not as good as that Birra Moretti alla Siciliana that I'd given out. That was amazing. But yeah, a very interesting addition to the lager out there. Not totally struck on it, but interesting and not too bad a taste. Thanks for watching. See you soon.